Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot, and in this week of love, we're doing love reads, love chats. With Valentine's Day this week, all week long, we're talking about love. So let's get another chat on the boards here. Thank you to all who have liked, shared, subscribed to this channel. I really appreciate it. Listen for those golden nuggets. Not everything's going to be for you. You'll know what is. Leave the rest for someone else. Remember, just a reminder, I won't reach out to you for anything. And lastly, if there's something in particular, a topic you'd like to hear more about, let me know what that is. And I will do my best to meditate and get some answers to you. Here we go. Love chat spirit. What's the message here for us today? I'm being drawn to the arrow and the charms that talks about being on the right track. And I'm hearing you feel like you're on the right track. Love chat messages, please. Deck's not talking. Unusual for this deck. Maybe you're keeping this under wraps, this information. Someone you're interested in that you're not talking about. Temperance. I'm hearing it's important to you to find the balance. You want to find somebody balanced. Maybe you've done an overview of your life and you can see where it's dipped with either your energy being imbalanced or someone else's. You know, maybe a situation starts out great and then there's all kinds of emotional drama. And that, as you look at your life as a whole, is where you've had a lot of dips. Not for the better. King of Swords is out here now. Yeah, you're really reviewing this. I do get a sense that you're doing a life review of sorts. Maybe very in depth, maybe just kind of glancing back at when were my spikes, when were my good times, and what did that entail, and who did that entail? And you're noticing that the below average times to really crummy times, I'm hearing, had to do with some sort of imbalance between you and that other person. Maybe that other person, very emotional, volatile, I'm hearing. Maybe you being this way. But I see you looking at this in a different way to try and help yourself. These situations, these choices you've made, really going in depth. And I'm hearing from Spirit, really, really a lot of praise to you for doing this, for analyzing and trying to make your life better, for looking at the patterns, for looking at the decisions that were made and why. Ooh, I'm getting really hot all of a sudden. Whoa, like on fire energy. You have the Five of Swords out here. This talks about winning at all cost. You know, were you just going after somebody because everybody else wanted them? Something along those lines. Or, you know, did you really just not even take into consideration what you wanted and you were just going after anything? Everything. Really, a life review is going on here for sure. And the focus is on balance and peace and just a flow. Like, I feel like you're surrendering to the divine, and I'm going with this flow, whatever you bring to me. Something along those lines. More messages here regarding our love chat today. Yeah, something about flow. Going with this flow leads to abundance. leads to a better pick for you than you could have ever imagined. Let's go one more time with this quiet deck. Yeah, I feel like this is something you're just doing on the down low. Self-evaluation, life evaluation, choice evaluation. But it's leading you to some great places. The moon on the bottom of the deck. What you don't see coming. And following the King of Pentacles. Abundance. I'm seeing that as abundance again. Success. Yeah, this look at self in a real and honest way is going to lead to some really good things happening for you. So let's find out who's coming in. Or let's find out if it's a current relationship that you're making better. Let's find out more about that. Not really wanting to come out, but comes out anyway, is the Six of Wands, which is interesting because you'd think you'd want that to come out. That is some sort of success here. Recognition. All eyes on you, I see. Like breaking patterns. Successful in breaking patterns. Covering. Recovery from something. The moon, again, you get it twice. Something you don't see. Let's ask about that. What is the moon here, Spirit? The emphasis on the moon. Yeah. Okay, so I'm hearing if you don't start looking at the areas that you don't want to look at, that you don't see, I mean, you know they're there, but you don't want to look in the dark corners, this has potential to swallow you up. The cards that come out with regards to tell us more about the moon is the Four of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Again, a message of, like, take this time out. Because if you let the shadow self or you let the shadows take over, it's going to lead you down this continuous deceptive road. There's something you're deceiving yourself with in regards to love, and Spirit's asking you to take a look at the shadows, at your shadow, at the undesirable sides to self. So, you can make some corrections. You can get honest with yourself. That's where change can take place. But you have to look in the areas you may not want to look. And you have to be real with yourself. And this is not easy. This is not easy stuff. But I think if you can get on the other side of this, get through this and get on the other side, you will see some really great things come from this. Not only in love, but different areas in your life, but certainly in love here. Nine of Pentacles. Individual. Success. I believe this is saying, and now you've got the Two of Cups coming out, soulmate energy, significant relationship energy paired with the Nine of Pentacles. I'm reading this as this is an individual journey only you can take about what a soulmate is to you, about finding this person, like we're talking about whatever needs to be edited here with regards to your choices or with regards to your personality or how you go about love matches, love in your life, the love department. If edits need to be made here, tweaks, with how you approach this area of your life. Tweaks can lead to a significant soulmate bond. And I feel like if that is your scenario, it will be a new experience for you. Maybe you haven't ever had that. Or you're questioning if you ever have. And I'm hearing, if you're questioning if you ever have, it's likely that you haven't. I'm just the messenger there. because that can be a tough pill to swallow too. But use it as motivation to maybe make whatever changes. So, you say to the universe, yeah, I want to experience that. And I don't think I have. So show me, spirit guides, show me whatever you perceive as your divine, the higher self. Show me how I go about this. And meet that with sincerity and a look at self very in a real manner. And from there, follow the guidance you receive. And you'll get the downloads. Stay open to it. And stay open to, it may not happen overnight. Like, how many years have you maybe been in the shadow side or dealing with someone else's shadow side? Just take it as it comes, and don't be disappointed or willing to give up if it's not an immediate effect or an immediate help. If it's not immediate help. Okay, a couple cards on the floor. But stick with it, because help will arrive. But maybe just not overnight is what I'm saying. You've got the Four of Wands. Help will arrive, absolutely. This talks about celebrations, family connections, something to celebrate here. Parties, enlightenment, and it's paired with a Hangman in the reverse. When you come out of this looking at yourself, there will be some significant enlightenment. A victorious feeling of self-awareness. Let's keep going. One more time with this deck, and I'll grab another. More messages for our love chat. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. So this can be, maybe somebody talking about you, maybe thinking about reaching out to you with some sort of truth. But I see this as be precocious, get to know self, ask those tough questions, and then listen to the answers. Not just the answer that comes quickly because you're used to answering away, if you will, some of these tough questions, but the answers that come from really a place of deep self-analysis, whatever time frame that takes you. Love this deck. Here we go. Let's do a third deck here. Trying to keep these love messages short and sweet, but let's go a couple times with this new deck. Anything further on our love message? King of Pentacles. You've gotten that twice. Abundance, success. There'll be success here, of course. You always have success when you dare to do the work and do the work. And a King of Pentacles is the type of attitude of, I've got this in mind, this is a goal I will achieve. And I think that's how you're going to look at this, even if you're afraid. You will achieve success here because you will do the work. King of Pentacles is not afraid to do the work to be successful. Hanged Man, now it's in the upright. So again, we're talking about taking a time out, looking at things from a different angle, looking at yourself from all angles, looking at your situations and your choices from many different angles. Take a time out. Go deep. Go within. One more time. Love chat messages for our collective here today. Spirit, what else do we have? Interesting. The Devil. And it was kind of askew. But I feel like it's askew. It doesn't really want to come out, this card. Toxicity. Look at your toxicity. Look at your toxic choices. It throws your life askew for all of us. I'm hearing it makes you bond to things that aren't good for you. It skews your perception of things. And it doesn't want to come out because A, it's very tough to realize that and not rationalize it, but just sit with it. It's difficult to sit with it, then correct. And also, think about how the dark side works. They want you to stay in this mode of confusion and darkness, not enlightened and active in your enlightenment. And if they're not seen, or they're lurking in the shadows that we talked about, this darkness, and you never address it because it's never fully seen for what it is, then that is the way of the dark. So I think that's why it doesn't want to come out. If you work with these areas and you shine light there, it will cease to be. So it doesn't want you to go there. That energy doesn't want you to go there and be healthier. Moon, 3 times you get the moon. 3 times you get the moon. And when we asked specifically about the moon, you got the 4 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. 3 times you've gotten the moon, something that's hidden from you. Further explanation, go within, or face burnout. This is a card of this could turn into burnout if you don't go within and do the work. Burnout from deceit, 7 of Swords. Don't deceive yourself. Do the work. See what's there. What's trying to hide from you. And I'm hearing from Spirit, it's just you. Don't be afraid. It's just you that's hiding from you, so to speak. But I'm going to take this next card because I can see it out of the corner of my eye, and it's after the moon, and it is your 2 of Cups, which you get twice as well. And of course, that energy is soulmate energy, significant relationships. On a larger scale, this look itself will help you with really quality relationships, having them in your life if you don't have them in your life, or soulmate energy, whether that's romantic or, a friendship. I mean, soulmate can be a lot of different levels, but a significant relationship. That is your message. Let's do a charm. That is your love chat today. A couple of charms come out. Oh, the bee. Of course, you got to do the work. That's what it comes down to. You got to do the work. We see that message over and over and over again. And the bee is a reminder. You got to do the work. And what is this? Oh, it's a little bird. Birds, messages from Spirit. A little bit difficult to see. Very tiny bird. And what I'm getting from that is even the tiniest message will be very beneficial and will be very big. Don't underestimate the little amount of work or progress that you make here, because it'll make a significant difference, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. That is your love chat during our love week here as we anticipate now Valentine's Day and have Valentine's Day this week. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all your likes, chats, subscribes. I really appreciate it. Please continue with that. If you like this message and you like this channel, please do like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And until next time, let's always remember who we are. Let's remember our self-worth. Thank you.